Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to talk about these patch notes and see what we got going on. Now, just to let you guys know, I didn't really watch any videos about, I didn't watch any of the APKs really about this, a little bit, but like story missions, I didn't watch any of that. I did watch a little bit about some of the Warriors of the Sky characters, but really that's about it. I really didn't check anything out, so a lot of this is going to be a first time viewing for me as far as what's in here. So let's get into this and see what we got going on. So let's see. So we got 4 new characters, which are the Warriors of the Sky, 4 new uniforms, which is Shirag and Iron Man, Captain America, and Black Widow. And then we got 9 characters that have their potential unlocked. And then we have Lunar Temple Guardians, Crescent. She got her tier 3. And new active skill called Awaken Skill has been added through character growth, which is the skill from the Warriors of the Sky, the extra skill that's similar to a tier 3. And they changed the story mode, which is pretty interesting to me. Added support hero system to improve convenience and to improve dimension mentions. Alright, cool. See, a lot of this stuff is brand new to me, guys. Various improvements also have been made to help our players enjoy the game, and its content such as continuous enhancement for gear and the ability to set an auto repeat limit. Okay, cool. Auto repeat limit, huh? Alright. So the first character we got is Blue Dragon, and this is the one that I'm the most excited for as far as Warriors of the Sky. I think she looks freaking amazing, guys. You know, the fact that she's from Vietnam, I don't know, man. I've been living in Vietnam for, almost 8 years, so I'm a bit biased. And evidently she's the leader of the Warriors of the Sky, which is pretty interesting to me. But you take a look at her Awaken skills. She has decrease of lightning resistance. And she has, and these skills here, I believe you have to fully awaken them. I believe you only get 1 skill at a time. I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest. I really don't know. Like I said, I didn't really watch a lot of videos. But you see you got an increase, 50% increase of all attack for 8 seconds. Man, that's a hell of a lot. You got an 8-second invincibility, crit damage by 40%. But this really, you should have this maxed out anyways on your character. So that's kind of useless, to be honest, guys. But the increased critical rate, that might be pretty useful. This doesn't say ignore immunity, so does it apply to World Boss? I don't really know. I don't think so. And then her leadership, she has a 15% increase of all attack. I believe she goes all the way up to 65%. And then she has a remove all debuff, which could be useful in PvP. Passive skill, increase all attack by 10%, all defense by 10%, all speed by 5. Alright. Her tier 2 skill, she got super armor, very nice. She got some guaranteed dodge, very cool. Nice. Tier 1 all attack, armor, all attack, okay. Tier 1, nothing there. The tier 1, the first skill. The second skill has a lightning resistance down that does apply to World Boss, and hopefully when you level this up, this jumps up from 4 seconds, because 4 seconds really isn't that long. The freeze is only going to apply in Shadowland, so The third skill, again, the freeze only applies in Shadowland. The fourth skill, she deals bleed damage, which is pretty much useless in Marvel Future Fight. She does have an all-attack buff and all-speed crit rate buff by 20%. I imagine this goes up. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure this is going to become a 100% chance to become immune to all damage, which is very nice, especially since she has super armor. That's pretty cool. And then her fifth skill has the lightning resistance down that applies to World Boss. This lasts for 6 seconds. Okay, very nice. She has 2 skills that apply to World Boss. Okay, cool. She has invincibility. Wow, she's got immunity and invincibility. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then we have War Tiger. I haven't heard too many good things about War Tiger, unfortunately, because this guy looks like a total beast. But it is what it is. Awaken skill. I'm not going to read all this. Looks pretty much the same as the other one. Yeah, pretty much. All defense decreased by 5%. Okay, that's different. All right. Leadership, decreased skill cooldown. Okay, good for new players, I guess. Passive skill. Oh yeah. Wanted to look at something real quick. Okay, so Blue Dragon is a Crystal Wall character. That's kind of a bummer, but at least she's free. Then War Tiger, you can get him from the bio, so he's free. Alright, cool. Let's see, his passive skill gives him a heal. Wow, when HP is below 99%. And this probably goes up a little bit. Man, that's freaking awesome. That is nice. Some good survivability there. He also has super armor. Very nice. So he might be really a really good Shadowland character if he's not that good for World Boss. But like I said, I really don't know. It's hard to judge. Like some of the videos I've seen with the APK, it's hard to judge, guys. You can't max out their stats and you really don't know how good the characters are until they come into the actual release. The second skill, just some text. Third skill, nah, nothing really. Stun. Fourth skill has a nice 25% attack buff, crit rate buff. Very nice, cool. Bleed, useless. One of these days, maybe bleed would actually be useful in this game. The fifth skill has stun, fear, bind, okay. Has immunity. Imagine this goes up to 100%. Okay, cool. And then here we have Shadow Shell. And you can get her from the biometrics too. Cool, so she's free to play. This all looks pretty much the same as the other two, okay. She has a 100% chance for immunity to all damage. All right, interesting. Leadership, decreased debuff duration. Passive skill, 50% increase of all defenses. Decrease all damage received by 25%. And this applies to all Warriors of the Sky. Oh, that could be useful. Okay, cool. Wow. Tier 2 skill, increase guaranteed dodge rate by 30%. 90% chance to become immune to poison damage. Increase poison damage by 20%. Okay. First skill, you can move using the V-pad. Okay, interesting. Second skill, just text. Third skill, this resets her Shadowland Blast, Umbrella Shot. Wow, to 1 second. Okay. So we saw that in the live stream. Nice. Resets these skills. Resets the second skill here. And resets the first skill. Nice. Fourth skill. That's pretty cool. We'll see how useful that is whenever it gets released. Fourth skill, no big deal. Or fifth skill has a damage accumulation based on how much damage you take. Has a 100% chance to immunity to all damage. Cool. Interesting. Nice. It's always nice to see damage accumulation. And then we have Sunbird. And Sunbird is, he's a paywall. Interesting. He decreases fire resistance. Again, it doesn't say ignore immunity. So does this apply to World Boss? I mean, if it doesn't, that kind of sucks. And then the Awaken skill, pretty much the same old crap for the most part. Leadership, increase all speed, useless. Passive skill, activation rate when dead. And this applies to all Warriors of the Sky allies, revive with 50% of max HP. And this actually, if he's on the team, it'll apply to every single character on the team, not just one character. So, wow, that's pretty interesting. Tier 2 skill, increases guaranteed dodge, increases fire damage, increases critical damage by 100% on critical attacks. Wow. So similar to Namor. Okay, cool. Interesting. Very nice. That's actually really good. First skill deals bleed damage. Second skill deals burn damage. Has fire resistance or decrease of fire resistance, and it does ignore immunity. All right, cool. This only says 4 seconds. Maybe that goes up. I don't know. If it only lasts for 4 seconds, that kind of sucks. But we'll see. He has a recovery, which is very nice. A heal. Third skill, stun. Fourth skill, paralyze. Oh, wow. This works in World Boss. Okay, that's nice. The fifth skill decreases fire resistance and it ignores immunity. And I bet this probably goes up. Very cool. He has invincibility and hopefully that will go up as well. Nice. And then here we have the new uniforms. You got Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Man, and Shirag. Nothing really here, guys. It's hard to say what's good, what's not here. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Skill stats for the uniforms are based on skill level 1. The uniforms for Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow can only be acquired through story mission completion rewards. So you have to, so all these uniforms you get by finishing the story modes. Alright, cool. That's very nice. Very awesome for free-to-play players. Really awesome for all of us. That's pretty cool. The Captain America Sharon Rogers uniform will be on sale. Okay, yeah, we know we gotta buy that. 9 more characters can now realize their potential, and we have the 4 Warriors of the Sky, and then we have, this is, okay, Hulkling and Squirrel Girl, Wiccan, White Tiger, and Songbird. Okay, pretty much useless, guys. I mean, I'll get their potential, but I'm not going to do anything with those characters. These characters are pretty much trash for the most part. I mean, mainly Shadowland, and that's about it. And then we have Tier 3, Crescent's Tier 3 skill. I mean, the skill looks pretty cool. She jumps up and lands down, but all her basic skills still look the same, so pretty sure I'm not going to Tier 3 her. Then you see the text, guys. She decreases all defenses. That does apply to World Boss, so that's really good. 50% ignore defense. That's kind of useless, man. I really hate it when they do that stuff. Most players are going to have max ignore defense. She has penetration. She penetrates everything. That's pretty cool. Invincibility, and plus she has increased damage by 1 attack, 100% for 1 attack, which is really nice. And it has damage accumulation. Okay, and I believe the way this works is whenever you hit her damage accumulation skill and then you hit your tier 3, it'll automatically accumulate the maximum amount of damage, similar to Shirag, which that's pretty cool, but I don't know how strong she'll be. We'll see. Okay, man, let's skip all this crap. They're talking about how you can awaken the Warriors of the Sky Kirin skill. Once you've completed potential awakening conditions, perform the awakening by using the required materials and currencies. If the awakening succeeds, we got some RNG in there? So I guess we're going to have the 100% potential, and there's all the Warriors of the Sky. Okay. Okay, and then, yeah, we saw this in the live stream. So, is this like, you only have a chance of getting this? I mean, are we going to spend CCF and all these other materials for a chance? Or is this 100% guaranteed? Because if you're reading this, I mean, it's saying if the awakening succeeds. So that tells me that this is going to be RNG based. And guys, that's a bunch of crap. This should not be RNG based, especially if you got to spend CCF. It should be the same kind of option as to doing your tier 3 skill. Or doing your increasing your potentials, taking your character from 62 to 64 to 64 to 66. You should be able to do this 100% sure. But I'm not seeing anything here, so that is a bunch of crap if that's the way that's going to work. Yeah, I don't like that. If that's the way that's going to work, if we can't 100% guarantee that we awaken this, that is a bunch of crap. So we'll see, guys. Okay. Some quality of life changes. There's the Sky Kirin skill. Okay, pretty cool looking, pretty cool. We'll see how strong it is. Maybe, I mean, if we can awaken these, this skill, I mean, I don't know, man. That kind of rubs me the wrong way if that's the case. Man, that sucks. I hope that we can awaken those things 100% guaranteed. Yeah, awakening skills can be used in the same way as basic skills. Okay, yeah. Okay, and this here, you do this, say, so this is 100% guaranteed, I believe, leveling 1 to 2 to 3. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Updated direction and story progression. Okay, this is all story mode. Very interesting what they've done with the story mode. I don't know a whole lot about it. I did not watch any videos about the story mode because I didn't want to be spoiled. I want to experience that just by myself when I'm playing the game. So I can, feel the excitement the first time. Because I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. And it sounds pretty awesome. Okay, a new battle system. Okay, the story only uses designated characters and adds requests. Okay. Kind of skip along, guys. I don't want to go through all this. Story rewards. As you progress through the story, you can grow Captain America, Black Widow, and Iron Man up to tier 2. Okay. Some of us already have them at tier 2, so that doesn't matter for us. But good for free-to-play characters. Okay. Interesting. First chapter clear reward. If you have a character who is on or above the reward level. Let's see. If you have a character who is above the reward level, tier 2 character, you will receive materials such as gold, Nornstorms, and biometrics. Nice to get some biometrics. That's cool. That's always good. Every time you clear a stage, you will get a biometrics as a reward. In each chapter, you can obtain one of the specified biometrics as a reward, depending on your progress, and the number and type of character available will increase. Okay. And then chapter completion reward chest. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so you got a little progression here. Alright, so for every time you complete the story mission. Interesting. And this is pretty awesome, man. You can earn comic cards with some premium cards, CTP, Odin's Blessing, 6-star Awakening ISOs, and more from story complete reward chests. I mean, This is pretty awesome, guys. I know it's a small chance in hell that we ever get anything. I mean, since I've been playing World Boss, I've gotten 2 P cards and 1 CTP. And that's it from the booty boxes. That's it. But at least we got something, and it's completely free, so this is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Due to the original story mode being updated, the related changes in a lot of conditions have also been updated. Please refer to the details below. Okay. And by the way, guys, I'm experiencing this for the first time. This is the first time I've read all this stuff. Distribution reward Odin. This reward will be given to agents who completed the existing story mission 3-7 and does not have Odin. Okay. Alright, cool. We'll just kind of scroll down a little bit. New rewards have been added to Dimension Mission. That's pretty cool. Alright. Support hero biometrics. X-Gene rewards can be acquired up to 20 times a day. Alright, very nice, very nice. The list of support characters will reset at blah blah and can be reset instantly by using the currencies. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Get those free bios. And I believe we can get some bio sub characters too as well. Let's see here. Dimension VIP perk improvements, 15% to double the rewards when clearing story missions. Okay, cool. Good for those VIP people out there, players out there. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of running over this real quick, guys. I mean, a lot of this I'm just not that worried about until we actually get the game, right? Until we actually start playing. Upon the first purchase of Blue Dragon package, you will receive a 6-star Blue Dragon and gold. Blue Dragon biometrics and rank of materials can be... Yeah, we know. She's a crystal wall. Yeah. It's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Again, at least she's free. Okay, I don't care about this stuff because it's pretty much useless. Quality of life change. We've got a little change option button here. That's cool. This is pretty cool. Actually, I like that. And skip over this. Every quest dimension and event dimension improved to have the option to set auto repeat count. Cool. Alright. So you can set the auto repeat. Maybe you only use a certain amount of energy. That's pretty cool. And let's see. I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. The chat filter has been improved to allow you to not display specific chats by turning them on and off. Alright, interesting. Nice quality of life change there. Made improvements to daily perk packages where you can instantly browse and see the packages without the need to move from one window to another. Okay, nice. Yeah, some quality of life stuff. That's good. Let's see. This is interesting. Our November update has changed the way World Boss Co-op skill work that using one useful skill. We've made changes to provide a better and smoother gameplay experience. Many agents shared their feedback that they find the changes to be lacking and that the content's fun factor is lower than expected. Yeah, it is kind of boring whenever, you got Scarlet coming in left and right and crowd controlling the entire time. But, well, let me finish reading this and I'll play a devil's advocate about this, guys. In the future, we will adjust the co-op skill balance to help improve the World Boss. World Boss difficulty will also be changed to the previous level. So, okay. We will make sure to notify you in advance. In addition, Tier 3 characters increases. The number of cosmic cube fragments earned in the January update will be increased by 1.5 times. Okay, very nice. The time and details for the co-op skill balance changes will be announced on a later date. We will do our best to make the game enjoyable and fun to play. See, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to play devil's advocate for a moment. Now, I was one of those guys, one of the star agents that came out and said that it was a bunch of crap with the whole co-op skill change. I didn't like it because I knew what it was going to do. A lot of us players had to work our butts off to do those fast second clears, to advance in the game, and it really separates quality players from lackluster players, players that work their butts off to build their cards up. It's just, it didn't seem fair, and it seemed like it was really going to hurt the game. But here's the thing, guys. We've had this now in the game for some time, and now people are just used to it. And I can tell you guys right now, I'm very high up against Apocalypse, and he is a nightmare. If that bastard is not crowd controlled the entire time, you'll probably die within a split second. He is OP. When you start getting up near stage 90, I mean, and I can only imagine how strong Thanos and Cable and Scarlet and Quicksilver and all them, how they're going to be. I mean, so we'll see, guys, like, you know, how much they nerf it or fix it, depending on how you want to word it. But I feel like for a lot of players out there, they really love those changes because they, and this is where, you know, I got some comments in that video where I talked about how I didn't like it, how I didn't care for it. But at the same time, I do understand the other side, where a lot of players could do those fast second clears, where they were able to progress easier, and it made them feel a lot better about their accomplishments in the game. It's really a double-edged sword when you talk about the co-op thing. It really is. Some players really hate it, some players really love it, and some players are just kind of like, nah, I don't care. And, you know, for me, it doesn't bother me that if they go back to the way it was, because that's the way I always played it before. It doesn't bother me. I was already doing stage 99 clears against certain world bosses without the co-op change that they did. But I think for a lot of players out there, it's not good at all. I'm pretty sure they're pretty concerned about it and they don't care for it. So it's like I said, guys, it's a double-edged sword. It really depends on your perception and how you perceive how to play the game as to whether or not you think this is a good thing or a bad thing. So we'll see what they do, if they change it to exactly the way it was before or what they do. I have no idea. And then Alliance Battle Extreme Mode High Score Guide. There has been an ongoing discussion about making improvements to the high scores in Alliance Battle Extreme. Since the final adjustments will take some time, we will try to apply the current changes in our upcoming update. The detailed notice will be posted in the future. They'll probably just increase the frickin' cap, which is just sucks. I mean, if all they're ever going to do is increase the cap, that's just a bunch of crap, guys. I'm pretty sure all the ABX guys and gals out there want to see it become more challenging. You know, I think, you know, a lot of those players, including myself, we loved it back in the day where we had to actually play with some serious skill instead of just powerhousing through ABX to get the high scores. You know, that's not fun. I mean, it's a lot more fun when it's a challenge and when you got to work for it. And I think it would be a lot better for the player base if that's the way it was. And then we got some game error fixes. So guys, and it looks like, you know, quite a few people are happy about this and some people are a bit upset about it. We're not going to get down and read it. So guys, let me know what you think about the patch notes. Personally, I see a lot of good stuff in here. I'm pretty happy about it and pretty excited for the most part. But I really won't know how I feel about it until I actually get to play it when it gets released. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.